Alright guys, welcome back to Critics News with more update on as he take the go. And the information that I read us yesterday says that the DSS is to pay a sum of 2 million. Is that 2 million naira to Omoyele Sowore? What is 2 million? Over illegal seizure of phones and other things. 2 million naira. 2 billion. DSS to pay Sowore 2 million naira. Waiting be 2 million naira. This country, there is no justice because 2 million naira is like waiting they want to chop. Waiting be 2 million naira. What are you going to do with 2 million naira? To do what? And don't forget that the Eastern Security Network will be celebrating their their 1 year anniversary in no distant time. Let me check it out. Eastern Security Network will be celebrating their 1 year anniversary. I see. So congratulations to them. That's a very nice one. ESN, our men. God will bless you people and strengthen you guys in your duties, in your duty post to protecting Biafra land. That is the most important thing there. So help me wish them well. Easy. I think when were they launched? I think on one of these days. I don't forget. Help me, remind me through the comment section. When ESN came out, when ESN came out, everywhere was bubbling. Everywhere was so hot. Nah. Because Mazinam did not can no day now. Come like say the thing be on her. But don't relenting. There's a latest video of the Eastern Security Network where they engaged the terrorists taking over our land. I saw that video. I was like, wow, this is really amazing. This is interesting. Eastern Security Network, they say yes. They chased Fulani, they clashed with a Fulani herdsman. I was very, very impressed. I say, wow, maybe this video is just to celebrate their 1 year anniversary. It has not been easy, but at the same time, we thank God that they are doing the needful. They are trying their best. Okay. Let me quickly get you the video so you guys can see. Where did I leave this video? Okay, I'll be showing you that video. But at the same time, let's quickly look at how they asked DSS to pay certain amount to Sowore. Okay, the video will be coming in there now. Okay, DSS to pay Sowore 2 million naira and apologize over illegal seizure of phones, which I know that they are going to counter. A federal high court sitting in Abuja has ordered the Department of State Services, DSS, to pay 2 million naira to human rights activist Omoyele Sowore for breach of his constitutional rights. I say, for Nigeria, before you know it now, the next thing you are going to hear is that they are not going to pay, or they are going to counter or file a counter affidavit towards this very instruction given to them by the court. Now, Sowore, the publisher of Sahara Reporters, has instituted a suit against the DSS to compel the agency to return his phones seized since August 2019 when he was first arrested. So, DSS arrested Sowore since that time, and later he was released, and his phones are still with the DSS. Despite not finding any incriminating content inside the phone, Sowore's phones and properties are still with the DSS up until now. That's Nigeria. In a judgment delivered on Wednesday, Justice Anwoli Chikere described the action of the suit secret police as illegal and violation of the activist's right. She also asked the DSS to apologize to Sowore in 2 national dailies, which I know is impossible when Buhari is in charge of DSS. Apologize. The activist lawyer, Mr. Fumi Falana, had prodded the DSS lawyer on the illegality of the seizures when the case came up on December 1st. But the agency's lawyer could not provide a valid court order that led them to seize the phones and take 10,000 from his hotel room during 10,000 naira. During his abduction since 2019. The DSS has told Justice Chikere that the phones were recovered during his arrest and not seized. You recovered, so, and you released the person you recovered the phone from, and you are still holding the phone. Yoshi. Now, the agency added that the phones were still being checked for links to... Ha! Jesus Christ. So, Omoyele now is a terrorist. Since 2019, they are still looking at the phone. So, when it is morning, they will open the phone. Sure say this phone no get link to terrorism. When I don't check inside, yes sir, we have checked inside. When I see any terrorist activity inside, no sir, we did not see. So they will still keep it. Tomorrow morning, go and check if that phone has any terrorism link. They will now be looking at it. You should say this phone doesn't have any terrorist link inside. No terrorist link. I bet Muna keep them there. That's how they seized the phone. Or one of their organs has been using the phones. That is it. 2 lawyers from the Ministry of Justice also argued that they were raising preliminary objection to the lawsuit because Sowore was undergoing trial before another federal judge. They see him. Fulani, however, faulted the positions while informing the judge that apart from not obtaining a court order to seize the phones, the government had also refused to return the phones and monies despite entreaties. They no go agree return them. Lie. She further stated that the charge sheet produced in court did not state that the phones were part of the evidence before the federal judge. When I see them, those phones, they want to die them. They want to be using them. That is what they are trying to do. She argued that the judge to dismiss the preliminary objections and order the return of Sowore's phones, as well as pay the sum of 20 million naira in damages to the applicant. Sahara reporters had on December 24, 2019 reported that though the DSS released Sowore following an order by the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami San, officials of the secret police failed to return his mobile phones, apparently in an attempt to monitor his communication and deprive him of important contacts stored on his devices. Sowore was first arrested on August 3rd, 2019 for calling on Nigerians to take to the street in peaceful demonstration to demand for a better country from the government. He had remained in detention until December 5th, 2019, when he was briefly released on bail. On December 6th, he was rearrested inside the Federal High Court, Abuja, by DSS operatives and kept in custody until Tuesday, December 24th, 2019, when Malami gave the latest release order. And since then, he has been outside and also locked in cage inside Abuja. He must not leave Abuja. He cannot go to Ogun State. He cannot go to Lagos. He must remain in Abuja. That's the release they gave him. You can imagine a country of that nature. So are you sure they are not going to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? The same thing might occur, whereby they will release him and they also mandate him to remain in one place and say you must remain in Abuja. You cannot go back to your village. You cannot go back to any other state. You must remain in Abuja because we are monitoring. Oh God, I don't suffer for this country, shall. Anyways, let me quickly play you. I think I have that video, but before I play you that video, I want to play you this video. I bet Muna me put mouth for this very video where this guy said one girl say they didn't give him belly, 2 person give him belly. Muna find the father of the baby. The 2 people. Junior
Ajayi, a 24-year-old apprentice, said he impregnated a young lady who was 21 years old and he claimed responsibility for the pregnancy. He said he even introduced himself to the father of the girl when the pregnancy was just 2 months old. He explained that the young lady had lost her mother and her aunt suggested that she aborts the unborn baby because of his financial status. He alleged that the said aunt drove the girl away from her house, prompting him to take the pregnant girl into custody. Mr. Ajayi said he was surprised that about 4 months after the delivery of the baby boy, another man known as Amadi came to forcefully take the baby, and the mother claiming to be the father of the child.
I can't pack a load because the woman don't pack all a load, put for a papa. I can't pack all a load for motor, can't go house. My father always play with her, take her as your own picking. Before you know, you can't deliver. Even the day we deliver self, I will say not be God Almighty. That will get for pass there. If that get for not survive, the man not there, no, he not there. I surprised where he say it don't reach 3 months. going to 4 months. This was 17 of this month, complete 4 months. He say the pikin not be me. Anytime when this man call and he go, they had the receive question, not me get the pikin. I say, you know what they talk so? Why they talk like say not be me get the pikin? He not be me get the pikin. Say the man get house. The man get house. The man, they say the man don't feel married. The man not feel born. What make I dey cry? Because now me take care of the pikin, and that pikin na my blood. The thing just pain me. The man come there, he can't oppress me because I be small boy. Now make I cry come out because I no get who will help me.
Mr. Amadi, on the other hand, who earlier declined interview, said although he was not around during the period leading to the girl's delivery of the baby boy, he was always sending money for the pregnant girl's upkeep and said the baby belongs to him.
When I came, she said, look at what is happening, because she did told me that she's she's in somebody's house. So she didn't told me like that.
So your family don't know about her?
They know. They was aware.
They are aware.
Of what happened to for
now?
now?
Aware that you impregnated somebody, your family?
No.
I learned to have a wife.
Yeah.
Is she aware?
No, but after then I told her.
So what's the name of your child?
I gave him Samuel.
You gave him Samuel?
Yeah.
You said the woman has been pregnant and you were not there from day one to the day she delivered. Yeah. That was what you told us. Yes. So what makes you think you are the father of the child?
She know, and she told me also, and I know.
So why did you go there in commando style to retrieve the child?
No, I did. That was not what I did, Oga.
What did you not do? Hold on, now why are you running away? The girl in question said, though she had sexual intercourse with the two men, she believed that the businessman, Mr. Amadi, is the father of her baby, as she was afraid to tell Ajayi from the onset because she loves him so much. What's your baby's name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel? Who gave your baby Emmanuel?
It's pastor.
So who is the father of the child?
It's Amadi.
Why are you saying it's Amadi?
It's Amadi because it's Amadi that slept with me after treating my infection. It's Amadi. It's Amadi.
So when you were pregnant and they drove you away from
Amadi not said that he's going to rent us for me, and I say no, that I want to go and stay with Junior. And I say that if the repercussion come, either I can able to face it, and I say yes, that I understand Junior, you understand.
In a telephone interview, father of the girl, Mr. Joshua Okomose, said as a family, they only recognize Junior Ajayi as a son-in-law to be and the father of the child.
I don't know this one will lock up for here. I don't know that one. If you say that it is well, that's one of the way I know one will swear. I don't know other the way it come up for here. Junior, I will be family.
At the time of this report, men of the Edo State Security Network who apprehended the men were making arrangements to hand them over to the police. Best Mbiere reporting.
Okay. So I just wanted you people to chook mouth small inside this matter. Let me know what you people think about it. Who should be the father? I don't know. But our women, guys, our women, waiting to happen, our women. See now, that one said she slept with the other one, and she also slept with the other one, and they now got belle. Anakiri. So women una see waiting that girl they do. He said that the one will not take care of her. Even if it is true, it's very, very painful. That girl, you need to be flogged. They need to flog you properly for your bum so that it could pain you. And also, simple DNA test will solve all these whole issues. Let them find a way and conduct DNA test. I think that will solve the problem. But men looking at the situation, let me know who you think is the father. But there's a video of the Eastern Security Network doing the needful recently in Enugu to clear Fulani herdsmen.
State.
Go close now. Go close, fast. You don't cover the one.
This is ESN Enugu West Command. On the duty here in Anari local government area of Enugu State. We are here today to make sure that these terrorist Fulani are not remaining in our land again. Must continue. Because one of the land here they have destroyed entirely. You can see. See, all this area is the place they have damaged. They have taken over the land of Anari local government. You can see all these places has been taken over. Here is their settlement for years. You can see this is the evidence that shows that they have been living here as their own homeland. You can see all these are their properties. All these places has been taken over. Anari local government.
All right, guys. You know, the video is somehow rough, and this is the little I could get from our brother Biafra Unite. Okay, that's where we got the source. That's the source of the video. He had to edit and cut. You know, they had a clash with the Fulani herdsmen who has taken over. If you look at the video and the environment, you see that they have cleared acres of land where they are living, using cows to destroy. And the owners of the real owners of the land has fled and left the location because of the Fulani terrorists. Now ESN has gone there to do the needful, and they have, you know, succeeded. So congratulations to the men of the Eastern Security Network. We applaud you. We appreciate you. We pray that Chukwu Kikabiama will continue to guide all of you and protect you people from evil and dangers of the Bonko in Asorok, yeah, which is Buhari and Lai Mohammed Jono Hekata one side. Okay, so I'll see you guys on the next update. Thank you.